Recently, NASA's live feed from the International Space Station was reportedly interrupted just as an unidentified object, believed by some to be the Black Knight satellite, appeared on screen. The object was distinctly visible, dark in color, and seemingly artificial in nature. Its shape and movement did not correspond to any known satellites or space debris, leading to immediate speculation and excitement among those who follow space phenomena closely. The Black Knight satellite is one of the most enduring and intriguing space mysteries. Believed by some to be an advanced satellite orbiting Earth, its origins and purpose remain unknown. On several occasions, enthusiasts and researchers into the unknown have claimed that NASA has intentionally shut down live feeds from the International Space Station when the Black Knight satellite has appeared. As the object approached closer to the International Space Station, viewers noted a sudden and unexplained interruption in the live feed. NASA's official explanation was a technical glitch, but for many, this was seen as a deliberate attempt to hide the presence of the Black Knight satellite. The incident added fuel to the long-standing belief that NASA and other space agencies are concealing information about extraterrestrial technology and life. The legend of the Black Knight satellite dates back to the early 20th century, with radio signals detected by Nikola Tesla in 1899 often cited as the first evidence of its existence. Throughout the decades, various photographs and radar sightings have been interpreted as evidence of this mysterious object orbiting Earth. Since the launch of the space age, NASA has been at the forefront of space exploration and monitoring. Allegations of the agency encountering the satellite, along with other mysterious objects, are not new. Reports from the 1960s and 1970s suggest that astronauts aboard Apollo missions and early space shuttle flights also observed unidentified objects, potentially including the Black Knight. From the perspective that the incident is real and genuine, NASA's decision to shut down the live feed can be seen as a strategic move to prevent public awareness of advanced technology. The existence of the Black Knight satellite, if confirmed, would challenge the current understanding of human history and our place in the universe. It could imply that advanced civilizations have been observing Earth for centuries, potentially influencing or monitoring human development. Many astronomers have shown interest in investigating the claims of the Black Knight satellite in order to locate and follow this enigmatic oddity. Nevertheless, this has resulted in the emergence of numerous additional hypotheses, further complicating the potential existence of the Black Knight satellite. They would discover, among other findings, that the satellite seemingly materialized in one location before vanishing entirely once more. It would then materialize in a location that is entirely distinct from the anticipated trajectory. Some may argue that there could potentially exist multiple satellites. In addition, they appeared to have the ability to become unresponsive at any given time. This may explain why there has been a perceived difficulty in tracking the observed surveillance vehicle. Exacerbating this issue was the fact that these occurrences were obviously arbitrary, lacking any discernible pattern or consistency. Interestingly, in 1963, Gordon Cooper, a distinguished NASA astronaut who championed the public release of UFO-related files until his passing, encountered what he believed to be the Black Knight satellite. Cooper's account holds significant credibility within the realm of UFO sightings, firmly establishing him as a reputable witness whose testimonies are characterized by their grounded nature. His sighting of the Black Knight satellite adds another layer of intrigue to his already illustrious career, marking a pivotal moment in the intricate tapestry of extraterrestrial encounters. The Black Knight satellite has spurred numerous theories regarding its origins and purpose, with a plethora of speculations surrounding this mysterious entity. While various photographs purportedly capture glimpses of this mysterious craft, the primary evidence often revolves around the detection of signals and intricate calculations involving objects within Earth's orbital realm. This strange satellite has long intrigued researchers and enthusiasts alike, prompting a deep dive into its potential significance and implications. Exploration of the Black Knight satellite encompasses a wide array of perspectives, delving into the realms of astronomy, technology, and extraterrestrial phenomena. In the publication dated May 14, 1954, by the San Francisco Examiner, an article was featured detailing the detection of two satellites circling the Earth. This groundbreaking revelation predates the presence of any identified human-created objects in space by several years. The report sparked immense interest and speculation among scientists, researchers, and the general public at the time. Throughout the 1930s and 1940s, there were numerous scattered and diverse accounts documenting unusual celestial phenomena in orbit around the Earth. Curiously, upon the successful launch of the Russian Sputnik satellites in 1957, reports consistently emerged of a mysterious object closely following and tracking their movements, leading to speculation and intrigue within the scientific community and the public sphere alike. These sightings fueled discussions and debates on the nature of these mysterious entities and their potential implications for space exploration. The mysterious Black Knight satellite is said to orbit the Earth in a manner that takes it over both poles during each orbit. Surprisingly, this satellite, which has sparked curiosity and speculation, is now a far cry from its origins as we utilize similar technology to conduct detailed mapping of our planet. Since that time, numerous sightings have occurred. Nevertheless, a particular communication, intercepted by a radio operator at random, appeared to provide in-depth insights into the strange spacecraft circling around our world. Throughout the years, various reports and accounts have emerged regarding this object's presence in our skies. John Keel delved into an intriguing assertion involving the mysterious Black Knight satellite, a subject that has piqued the curiosity of many. The task is to significantly expand and enrich the given text about a reported message received by a ham radio operator, Duncan Loonan. In a revelation by Loonan, a deciphered signal surfaced, suggesting a breakthrough in decoding efforts. This signal was purportedly linked to the Black Knight satellite. Adding further intrigue to the tale, Keel recounted that this anomalous spacecraft had an astonishing age of 13,000 years. The implications of such ancient origins hinted at a narrative far beyond conventional understanding. The individual mentioned that its purpose is to oversee and monitor Earth continuously, serving as a sentinel that transmits ongoing updates related to the planet's geology and topography. This piece of equipment has been designated to observe and transmit detailed information about Earth's geological composition and land features. This message reads as follows. Our home is Upsilon Bootis, which is a double star. We live on the sixth planet of 7, coming from the Sun, which is the larger of the two. Our sixth planet has 1 moon. Our fourth planet has 3. Our first and third planets each have 1. Our probe is in the position of Arcturus, known in our maps. Many believe that NASA's actions indicate an effort to keep the public uninformed about advanced encounters. This perspective suggests that there is a deliberate attempt to control the narrative and prevent potential panic or disruption that might arise from the revelation of alien surveillance. NASA's official stance on such interruptions is often attributed to technical issues. The technology involved in maintaining a continuous live feed from the International Space Station is complex, and interruptions are not uncommon. From NASA's perspective, these technical explanations are plausible and sufficient to address public concerns. Another possible reason for shutting down the live feed could be related to national security. The presence of unidentified objects near the International Space Station could pose a potential threat, and the dissemination of such information might be restricted to prevent adversaries from gaining strategic insights. In this context, NASA's actions could be seen as protective measures rather than attempts at concealment. Incidents like the alleged Black Knight satellite appearance and subsequent live feed shutdown highlight the importance of transparency in space exploration. Public trust in space agencies is crucial for continued support and funding of space missions. Maintaining openness about encounters and anomalies can help build credibility and foster a more informed and engaged public. Over the years, there have been several documented incidents where the space station's live feed was interrupted following the appearance of a UFO. These events are often captured by eagle-eyed viewers who monitor the live streams. One notable example occurred in July 2016, when a mysterious object appeared to enter Earth's atmosphere, and the live feed was promptly cut. Similar incidents were reported in October 2014 and January 2015, each time fueling speculation about the true nature of these unidentified objects. The interruptions are typically sudden, occurring without warning or explanation from NASA. The feeds often switch to a blank screen or a placeholder message indicating technical difficulties. These abrupt terminations have become a pattern that many UFO enthusiasts and researchers find too consistent to be mere coincidences. As mentioned, one prevalent theory is that NASA is deliberately covering up the existence of UFOs to prevent public panic or to keep advanced technology secret. Proponents of this theory argue that the repeated shutdowns of the live feed are too convenient and timely to be technical glitches. They believe that space agencies are aware of the presence of extraterrestrial craft and are withholding this information from the public. NASA has consistently attributed live feed interruptions to technical issues. Maintaining continuous live streams from the International Space Station involves complex technology, and interruptions can occur due to signal loss, equipment malfunction, or routine maintenance. NASA asserts that these technical problems are common and not part of a deliberate cover-up. From NASA's perspective, the timing of these interruptions is purely coincidental. The agency maintains that there is no concerted effort to hide information about UFOs. NASA officials have repeatedly stated that they have not encountered any evidence of extraterrestrial life or advanced extraterrestrial technology. To address public concerns and rebuild trust, NASA and other space agencies could enhance transparency regarding live feed interruptions, providing detailed explanations for each interruption and offering more information about the technical challenges of maintaining live streams could help alleviate suspicions. Regular updates and briefings on the status of the ISS and its live feeds would demonstrate a commitment to transparency. Independent investigations and third-party monitoring of the International Space Station live feeds could also contribute to greater transparency. Allowing independent researchers and organizations to verify the causes of interruptions and investigate any anomalies would lend credibility to NASA's explanations and reassure the public. Engaging the public through educational initiatives about the complexities of space technology and the nature of space phenomena could foster a better understanding of the issues involved. On numerous occasions, viewers have reported seeing strange laser beams of light outside the International Space Stations via the live feed. These sightings have sparked intense speculation and intrigue, suggesting the presence of advanced extraterrestrial technology or secretive space experiments. The phenomenon of laser beams near the space station first gained widespread attention in the early 2010s, when sharp-eyed viewers noticed unusual lights in the live feed. These lights appeared as distinct, focused beams, cutting through the darkness of space. Unlike the diffuse glow of sunlight reflecting off debris, these beams were coherent and directional, suggesting an artificial origin. Over the years, multiple sightings of similar laser beams have been reported. These beams vary in color, intensity, and duration, but they all share the characteristic of appearing suddenly and disappearing just as quickly. These occurrences have been documented by both amateur space enthusiasts and professional astronomers, adding credibility to the reports. One of the most intriguing explanations for these laser beams is that they are evidence of advanced extraterrestrial technology. Proponents of this theory argue that the precision and coherence of the beams indicate a level of technological sophistication that surpasses current human capabilities. They suggest that these beams could be communication signals, navigational aids, or even part of a surveillance system used by extraterrestrial civilizations. Another plausible explanation is that the laser beams are the result of secretive military experiments. Governments around the world are known to conduct classified operations in space, including testing advanced weaponry and communication systems. The beams observed near the space station could be part of these undisclosed projects, using space as a testing ground for new technologies. This would explain the sudden appearance and disappearance of the beams, as well as the lack of official acknowledgement from space agencies. It is also possible that the laser beams are part of legitimate scientific research being conducted by the space station or other space-based platforms. Lasers are used in various space experiments, including measuring atmospheric composition, tracking satellites, and conducting communication tests. Some of these experiments might not be publicly disclosed immediately, leading to speculation when they're observed by the public. The sightings of laser beams near the International Space Station have significant implications for the search for advanced life. If these beams are indeed of extraterrestrial origin, they could provide the first concrete evidence of intelligent life beyond Earth. This would be a groundbreaking discovery, fundamentally altering our understanding of our place in the universe and prompting a re-evaluation of existing scientific paradigms. The possibility that these beams are the result of secretive military experiments raises important questions about international collaboration and security in space. The space station is a collaborative project involving multiple countries, and the use of space for undisclosed military purposes could undermine this spirit of cooperation. It highlights the need for greater transparency and regulation to ensure that space remains a domain for peaceful exploration and scientific advancement. The observation of coherent laser beams in space underscores the rapid advancements in technology. Whether these beams are of terrestrial or extraterrestrial origin, they demonstrate capabilities that could have significant applications on Earth. For instance, advances in laser technology could revolutionize communication systems, enhance remote sensing capabilities, and improve our understanding of atmospheric and environmental processes. One of the primary challenges in understanding the laser beams observed near the space station is verifying their source. The vast distances and unique environment of space make it difficult to trace the origin of these beams. Future efforts could involve deploying specialized instruments on the ISS or other satellites to capture more detailed data on these occurrences, helping to determine their source and purpose. To address public curiosity and concern, space agencies and governments should consider enhancing transparency regarding activities in space.